History addressing our community in his inaugural speech, it was a surprising and courageous call for justice and equality. He said, "Our journey is not complete until our gay brothers and sisters are treated like anyone else under the law. For if we are truly created equal, then surely," and this is the important part, "then surely the love we commit to one another must be equal as well."
That's right.
Obama said not only that we were equal, but even more revolutionary, that our love must be equal too. The very love that for years our parents and churches and governments since we were children have told us was wrong and sinful and evil and sick. Our love, the very reason that we have been thrown into mental hospitals and into prisons and out of families, the reason we've been bullied and tortured and even killed and driven to suicide, that this love was equal. It was a profound moment when he declared to the world that an injustice needed to be righted, that our time had come, but that he needed our help. It was a call. It was a plea. He said it is our generation's task, that this was important enough to be the work of a generation, this generation. And here we are answering that call. President Obama so beautifully invoked in the same breath as our struggle some of the most powerful civil rights moments in our nation's history, Seneca Falls and Selma. Seneca Falls, this is a history lesson. Seneca Falls, considered the birthplace of the women's rights movement, was one of the first women's rights conferences where the revolutionary idea of a women's right to vote was discussed. And attending that was Frederick Douglass, an escaped slave. Yes! Selma, equated with Martin Luther King and some of the most courageous civil rights demonstrations we have seen. People walking 57 miles, taking 10 days and making 3 attempts before reaching Montgomery. So don't bitch about walking to City Hall. And finally, I didn't have that written in there. And finally, Stonewall, the iconic birthplace of our movement, and how poignant that our freedom fighters were, as Wikipedia says, the poorest and most marginalized people in the gay community. It was our drag queens and representatives of the newly self-aware transgender community. It was effeminate young men, male prostitutes, and homeless youth. The discarded ones who bore the battle scars of oppression. The Selma to Montgomery March was actually March 25th. This day is the anniversary, March 25th. But his message, Dr. King's message, could be so perfect for today.
But he had a dream.
This is what he said. "I know you're asking today, how long will it take? I come to say to you this afternoon, however difficult the moment, however frustrating the hour, it will not be long." How long? Not long. Because no lie can live forever. How long? How long? Because the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends towards justice. We are in the process of a healing. That this country will be healed.
Yes! A victory!
That there will be an incredible healing in this country.
Come on, Greg.
And there will be so much good that will take place for this fight. and there will be so fewer suicides and so fewer sadness and so fewer pain. We are in the spot right now of changing this country, but changing this world. We are so grateful to be walking in the same side of history as you guys. Thank you so much. I'm wondering, is the singer Townsend here? Mark Townsend? Is he here?